Bem-vindo a Cabo Verde.
Banquete de flor, da falta de oferecer. Anda com o traçado da fazendo compás. Vale por isso, da você. Tu tem amor maior. Quem que cada valor. Nossa amizade. De amor, de palco e fingir, máquina com e sentimento. Quem que cada valor, nossa amizade. Sorry, de amor, de palco e fingir, máquina com aquele coração.
Okay, we're all really excited to come to Cabo Verde to compete in some, Punta Preta conditions, but unfortunately this contest we've been plagued with no wind and no waves. It's been really unfortunate. I think this is the first time in the 4 years that we've had the contest here that this has happened.
The world title race was wide open coming into the event, but unfortunately since we had no conditions, it stayed the same as it was. Victor Fernandez was a very deserving world champion this year. He's been right there the last 3 or 4 years. He's been second a couple of times and he's a deserving champion this year because he's put a lot of hard work in it, and I think everybody's really happy to see him up there on top. Ricardo Campello came second. That's the first time he's been on the podium in the waves. It's an unbelievable result for him and really great sailing all year. He had a real chance of getting up onto the top spot with Cabo Verde happening, but unfortunately with no wind here, that didn't happen for him. And Phillip Koster, only 16 years old, came third place. Unbelievable result for him after incredible sailing in Gran Canaria and then again in Klipmuller. And I think he's obviously proved that he's going to be one of the people to watch out for.
So the year started quite bad for me. I had in Gran Canaria a bad heat on the first event of the year, and I got kicked out. I was able to come back a little bit through the double elimination, but got like a result number 9. Then finally in Denmark I went back and I won the event, so this put me into a good position to fight again for the title maybe. But then unluckily here in Cabo Verde we didn't have the conditions to really have a result here, so I didn't really get any chance to go back in the rankings, so just next year now. For next year I really look forward to sail a lot more in side offshore spots, and especially now that we are working on this project for a new windsurf movie. It's going to call The Second Life, and there's a lot of money involved and it's going to be a big production. We actually here in Cabo Verde already filming for this, and we might have to come back again in February to get more conditions here. And we plan to go to Morocco, stay a long time in Maui, maybe go to Micronesia. So it's going to be, I think, a really busy year next year for me. So it's just travels of just for filming and really get good conditions to make a good movie. But also, of course, the PWA Tour and being able to score well on the tour and being able to get a good result. For sure, that's one of my goals. You know, I want to do well, but hopefully I expect us to get a little bit more of side offshore conditions, because this year in the end the tour was basically 2 onshore events, you know, so hopefully next year we get the chance to wave ride more.
Well, this year I came to Cabo Verde feeling much more prepared than the previous years. I was sailing in Maui with Robby, Jason and all of the guys, Antoine, and you know, training a lot. We sailed for 3 weeks every day pretty much, tested a lot of boards, and I was feeling really confident about it, about my sailing. I came here in 2nd place. I wanted to go for the world title, but at the end there was no competition, so I stayed in 2nd place. You know, I'm still really happy about that. My goal this year was to become top 3 on the wave ranking. It's always been my dream. And I think this result is going to make me work even harder for next year to become number 1.
Yeah, this year went pretty good for me. I got 2nd place in Poso and 6th in Denmark. Unfortunately, there was no wind in Sylt and here in Cape Verde, but yeah, I wanted to compete here because there are some sick waves and so good conditions. And yeah, now I'm super happy to be 3rd place and overall. So yeah, still can't believe it. Next year, so I hope to try to win, and yeah, I will do my best.
That's it for this year on the World Tour, but we've got plenty of travel stories coming up from all the teams, so stay tuned and we'll keep the videos coming up.
Forma que te mueve de